Here are some interesting things to look out for the next time you visit Guildford. Guildford Castle, dating back to the late 1000s, which once housed royalty. This statue depicting the opening scenes of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and celebrating the Guildford connection with Lewis Carroll, and in between both of these is a theatre named after a French actress.
Welcome to the Yvonne Arnaud Theatre.
Construction of the now Grade 2 listed building began in the early 1960s, with the ceremonial pile drive by Sir Michael Redgrave and the foundation stone being laid by Vanessa Redgrave. And you can still feel her footprint in the foundation stone under this area of the foyer.
Of the cafe and place your... Oh, I'm on it already. That is Vanessa Redgrave's footprint. Right there.
The theatre opened on the 2nd of June 1965 with a stellar cast. Dirk Bogarde delivered a prologue written for the occasion, before the opening production of Igor Turgenev's A Month in the Country, starring Ingrid Bergman and Sir Michael Redgrave. Her Royal Highness Princess Margaret was in attendance on the opening night. Among the other famous faces who graced the stage in the theatre's early years include Dame Gladys Cooper, Dame Wendy Hiller, Dame Sybil Thorndike in her penultimate role, and Sir Alec Guinness. The theatre is named after the French actress Yvonne Arnaud, who made her home in the nearby Effingham Common. With a career spanning nearly 50 years, her warmth, humour and talent gave her an unrivalled position on the English stage. Look out for the cabinet display in the box office, dedicated to Arnaud, which includes her makeup box.
We'll be revisiting the Yvonne Arnaud next year as it's about to embark on a major redevelopment project known as the Play Your Part campaign, transforming the venue into a community and cultural hub with the theatre at its core.
The Play Your Part campaign is hoping to improve accessibility within the venue, as well as remodelling the public spaces to make them fit for purpose and improve the venue's environmental sustainability. There is a large cloakroom in the foyer and 2 spacious bars on each level of the theatre. There are a number of membership schemes supporting the theatre's work, one of which, named after architect and dramatist Sir John Vanbrugh, the Vanbrugh supporters have access to the newly refurbished Vanbrugh Room pre-show and during intervals. This used to be the theatre's old rehearsal room, and where you can now find pictures of the theatre under construction. Now, let's head into the theatre.
Behind these doors are the stalls and the main auditorium and theatre space, which I'm unable to show you today because they're in tech rehearsals for Party Games by Michael McManus. So I'm going to hand you over to David in 2 weeks from now. He'll be able to give you full access. Thanks, David, from 2 weeks ago. So here we are in the main auditorium space. There is a maximum seating capacity of 586. There is also a small orchestra pit at the front of the stage. From wing to wing, the stage measures 29 metres and 10 metres deep, with a permanent cyclorama incorporated into the space. There's also a steep circle which seats 176, which also has 4 boxes for every performance.
The sightlines in the theatre are great. With an amphitheatre-style auditorium, there isn't really a bad seat in the house. And for an exclusive and unique view, under this trapdoor in the stage left wing, I was given access to underneath the stage. There's a trapdoor under the stage, as well as a stage revolve that was built into the theatre at its construction. Although the revolve has been retired since the 1980s, during renovations in the 2010s, the revolve was still able to work. Down here's a good place to mention the resident theatre ghost Jonty, the old front-of-house manager. It is said that you can hear him jangle his keys when locking up at night. In the wings you'll find the controls for the safety curtain, as well as the old pub signs for the Britannia from across the road. And looking over proceedings is Mariah Carey. Through the circular corridors backstage you'll find 10 dressing rooms over 3 levels. There's also a laundry and costume room on site, an actor's kitchen and green space where you'll find the theatre dog Scamper. There's also the accessibility booth where captioned and audio-described performances can be delivered live and in-house. Along with so many theatres in recent years, the Yvonne Arnaud currently runs with no arts funding and a slashed council funding, and have upped their endeavours to bring income into the building in order to stay open. Whilst the Yvonne Arnaud's own in-house and visiting companies get main priority, the auditorium can be hired out for business meetings and presentations. The full tech specification can be found online. The link is in the description.
And if you're feeling parched or peckish after performing under the proscenium arch, then why not enjoy some lovely food and drink from the Riverbank Kitchen?
Food and drink can be ordered in advance prior to all performances. Head over to the website to pre-order yours. You can also have your food in the presence of a young David Tennant and the late Sir Michael Gambon.
And for a price comparison, ice creams are provided by Jude's Ice Creams and are priced at £3.50, with the salted caramel flavour being the most popular.
Adjacent to the main theatre building is the Grade 2 listed Old Town Mill. Built in the 18th century, this houses the Mill Studio, a second theatre space to welcome work which might not otherwise be seen in Guildford. The space was opened in 1993 and is home to the Creative Engagement Department, who host workshops and activities for all ages. The studio auditorium can house 80 people. There are numerous large dressing room spaces which are accessed backstage by this spectacular spiral staircase. The Mill is a mini maze of rooms and ladders with office spaces, costume storage and a great view of the theatre. The theatre can be accessed via Millbrook, as well as across the Riverway via Mill Mead. It's a wonderful area to take in the river scene, although be careful in case the birds start surrounding you in a similar vein to an Alfred Hitchcock film.
I've made a terrible mistake.
A true asset to the Yvonne Arnaud are the 80 volunteers with a long association with the theatre. They save the theatre in more ways than one, helping with front-of-house duties, as well as assisting with marketing, education and gardening. Some of the local groups who hire out the Yvonne Arnaud space include Knit and Natter, a weekly knitting group, Halo Project, a Guildford-based charity who support young people and adults with learning disabilities and/or are on the autism spectrum, and the Theatre Studies class, hosted by former Guildford Mayor Linda Strudwick. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to take in and enjoy the sights and sounds of the Yvonne Arnaud.
So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed your tour of the Yvonne Arnaud today. If you're ever in Guildford, make sure you come on down, see a show and support your local theatre. My huge thanks to Mike and Caroline for showing me around over the last 2 days. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe as we get to explore more theatres around the UK. My next question to you is, which theatre should I visit next? Let me know in the comments below. I'm David Burchhardt and I'll see you on the next stage.